And so it's with great pride that I award the Alumnus of the Year for this year to Dr. Warren Bourgeois.
I am humbled and honored to be here in this capacity before you today. There's nothing I can say to you that hasn't already been said by those men who have come before me about the significance of Jesuit High School to its graduates, this city, this state, and this country. First, I'd like to thank the Jesuit High School community and Father McGinn for honoring me with this award. Most of all, I want to thank my parents. I thank them for sending me to Jesuit High School and all their support along the way. I want to thank my wife and my children who put up with my obsession for being at Jesuit athletic events and activities an average of 1 afternoon and 2 nights a week for 21 years. I want to thank the coaches, athletic directors, athletic trainers, student athletic trainers, and all the student athletes over the years who allowed me the privilege and gave me the honor of being their team physician. I would like to thank all the nurses, scrub techs, the companies that donated medical supplies and implants, the individuals who prepared the supplies for shipping, and New Orleans Medical Mission Services for making it possible for me to go on many medical missions to Central and South America. To all my patients here in New Orleans who have entrusted me with their care for the last 25 years, thank you. And finally, I thank God for giving me the talent to become an orthopedic surgeon, for bringing me home safely after Desert Storm, for bringing me and my wife, the nicest person I've ever met, together 32 years ago, and for our 2 children, whom I've watched with such amazement and joy for 30 and 28 years now. Jesuit High School was the core of my formation intellectually and spiritually. I have so many lifelong friends from my association with Jesuit. Jesuit High School was my life for 10 hours a day, 5 days a week, and many additional hours on weekends from 1969 to 1974. I was an average student at best during those years, but I found I was well prepared academically when I arrived at college. To my own amazement, I excelled in my chemical engineering curriculum, and I realized the significance of my Jesuit education when I made the dean's list my first semester of college. On the lighter side, even though I was away from Jesuit from 1974 to 1991, I kept up. Al Gore hadn't invented the internet yet, so J-Notes and the now sometimes Picayune were my main sources of information. When my son was born in 1986, there was no doubt in my mind where he was going to high school, God and Father McGinn willing. We moved back to New Orleans in 1991, and I immediately became re-engaged with Jesuit High School as one of the team physicians. I had bumper stickers made that read, "My son and my money will go to Jesuit High School." I suppose this could have been considered inappropriate by some individuals, as Father McGinn confiscated all of them before I could give them out at the 1992 Blue Jay Bazaar. All but this one. Alas, my daughter would have to wait until college, Boston College, to get her Jesuit education. So the Jesuits and Jesuit High School have had a significant influence on my life for some 47 years now. Student, son, brother, physician, husband, and parent. It's been a pleasure to give back to my alma mater. This relationship has made it possible for me to give to my local community as well and provide orthopedic care to some extremely underserved individuals in Central and South America. When Father McGinn called to talk to me a month ago, I thought the conversation would finally be about a school pool. I was stunned to say the least when he announced the real reason for the call. I almost said no thank you because I'm terrified of public speaking, in case you can't tell. I've always tried to keep a low profile. Since the call, I've had doubts about my selection, but I finally reconciled those thoughts by deciding that I would continue from that day forward to earn this award, to be a man for others, to be a better Catholic, husband, father, brother, son, a better Blue Jay. Ad majorem Dei gloriam. Thank you.